These are some major dating red flags that will immediately show you a person's true colors. If they treat their family poorly, major red flag. I dated someone who would yell at their parents and would treat their siblings so poorly. Like, we're too old to be dealing with spoiled brats who yell at their parents. And that might sound like an obvious one, but at the time, I just gave him the benefit of the doubt, and I just thought, oh, he treats me so nicely, so why should it matter? No, oh my gosh, no. Like, that just means he's going to treat me poorly if he's that comfortable treating his own family poorly. If he makes you feel guilty about not wanting to be intimate, run. If he can't take no for an answer, that's his own problem. Intimacy takes the desire of two people. I was called asexual and a psycho-lesbian one time for not wanting to be intimate with my significant other. Like, it's not my fault that your ego is so hurt. Name calling under any circumstances, immediate no. Like, not even one time. It is not okay. It got to a point where I had to ask the person I was dating to stop calling me names, and they told me that they couldn't make me any promises. And that just says a whole lot about their respect for me and respect for women. Gaslighting to the point where you start to question your own reality and your truth. If the person you're with is telling you that something did not happen when it clearly happened, almost as if you're saying that the sky is blue and that person is telling you that the sky is green, but literally the sky is blue right in front of your eyes, run. I used to think I had memory problems because I would envision events happening that did happen, but was with someone who would gaslight me so hard and tell me that it never happened. Turns out my memory is just fine. Threatening you as a form of manipulation. So if this person says, if you're going to go hang out with your friends, I'm not going to talk to you for a week, or even worse, if you get into an argument and the person tells you, if you don't do this, I'm going to change the locks on the door, or I'm going to throw all your clothes out on the lawn, that is a means of control. You were not put on this earth to be walking on eggshells over a ticking time bomb. If he can't handle minor inconveniences, that says a lot about how he'll handle bigger issues in the future. Typically, relationships are pretty easy in the beginning stages, especially if there aren't children involved. But if he shows you that he can't handle the minor obstacles and the little inconveniences in life, that says a lot about how he'll handle them in the future when they get bigger. So if you do end up having kids, or someone gets sick, someone gets cancer, that shows you how he'll handle that. If you tell him the way that you need to be loved based on your love language and he still isn't trying, that's the bare minimum. So he does not respect you or care about you enough to meet the bare minimum of your needs. So don't stay with someone who can't meet the bare minimum of your needs when there's someone out there that will remind you why you didn't settle.